Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, I'm the little genius kid. Little genius, 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 I'm the little genius kid. Come on, mom, it's time to go. I'm ready to bop and rock the show. My brain is wired, the neurons fired. I wanna learn and I wanna grow. Come on, dad, it's time to play. I'm ready to learn, so don't delay. Minutes are ticking, my brain is clicking. So off to school, we're on our way. Babies, toddlers, kids galore. The little genius kid is where we'll score. Moms can chill and surf the net. Chat, make friends, or nap, you bet. Dad can read a paper or two. Solve a puzzle, figure a clue. So come on, no need to think. My brain is wired to connect and sync. Read, sing, dance and learn. Excessive energy is what I'll burn. So off to the little genius kid. See the results, you'll be glad you did. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, I'm the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius.
Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in tonight. We are back again, the best part of the week, Thursday night, 8 o'clock p.m. with Genius Kids on Air, a show for kids and by kids, being brought to you by Genius Kids. I'm Miss Rennu, the founder of Genius Kids. The purpose of our weekly show is to encourage children to speak out without fear, express their thoughts and ideas, share their views, share a few laughs with you, and tons of news. If your child would like to be part of our reporting gurus, as we call them, give me a call at 510-364-4033. For those who don't know, Genius Kids is now a national franchise. Genius Kids caters to the parent who wants the best for their child. That parent who seeks to shape tomorrow's citizens. A parent who wants a well-rounded child who can excel in academics, sports, music, arts and crafts, and the most important life skill, communication and public speaking. We've been rated Best of the East Bay in Services by the East Bay Express publication as the most likely place to find a Silicon Valley inventor. We were also selected from over 75,000 innovative business ideas in the country by Time Warner to be featured on CNNMoney.com as business visionaries who dare to dream. We have also won several awards globally, nationally and locally, including being featured on Cron 4 and NBC television. Genius Kids believes that in order to survive in today's fast-paced, ever-changing world, we need to create confident, happy and successful citizens who will become future leaders. Our children are our future, and their brains are like super engines waiting to be fired and ignited. Genius Kids is that instrument of ignition and inspiration which has to be applied at the right time, which is between the ages of birth and age 6. We have campuses all over the Bay Area. 3 campuses in the Fremont-Ardenwood area, a campus in Fremont Mission, Central Fremont, and right next to the Fremont BART station. We have a beautiful campus in San Ramon and an upcoming campus in Newark by New Park Mall, and of course on San Antonio Road in Palo Alto, and very soon in Pleasanton and Dublin. We offer full-time and part-time daycare and cater to infants, toddlers, preschoolers, pre-kindergarten, kindergarten, and of course after school from kindergarten to the 6th grade. We have special programs to prepare children for GATE. Our summer camps are out of this world with a combination of sports, academics, and the best public speaking program you can imagine. So, if you want to get more information, give us a call at 510-713-2431. That's 510-713-2431, or visit GeniusKidsOnline.com. Now, be sure to stay tuned if you want to meet and hear our very own students report to you with oozing confidence, communication, and personality. We'll be right back with messages from our sponsors.
Tune in to financial planner, investment advisor Raj Pudwal's interactive talk show Bay Area Third Eye every Thursday at 6 p.m. for all your financial needs, be it financial planning, real estate, insurance, retirement, or estate planning. Turn to the services of Raj Budwal of Budwal & Associates. You can call him at 408-835-0202 or email him at 835-0202@gmail.com. Listen to Raj Budwal's Bay Area Third Eye every Thursday at 6 p.m.
Hey, I'm a busy gal. Busy at work, busy at home, busy at play. The last thing I need is to go to the dentist, find out I need a crown or something, and then have to come back 3 weeks later to get it done. That's why I love Panu Dental Group. I'm talking single-day CEREC crowns with digital molds. It's state-of-the-art. No mess, no sticky molds, no temporary crowns. And there's more. They can do dental implants in just one day. Panu Dental gives you teeth in a day. Perfect for a busy gal like me.
Visit panudental.com for information on single-day dentistry options. That's panudental.com. Whether it's dental implants, ceramic restoration, or wisdom teeth surgery, we'll get you out in a single visit. Panu Dental Group, your multi-specialty family dentist. Visit panudental.com. San Jose, Fremont, Cupertino, and Dublin. Call 800-360-9250. 800-360-9250. A free consultation is required to check if you qualify. Call 800-360-9250.
When the best of the best come together, what do you get? Well, nothing but the best. Genius Kids and Andaz Television with exclusive media sponsor KLOK 1170M brings you the second annual Discovering Shining Stars 2013 Talent Showcase and Competition for ages 3 to 17 at the new Genius Kids campus in Palo Alto at 569 San Antonio Road on Saturday, January the 19th, 2013. If you have a talented child that loves to sing or dance or play a musical instrument or maybe cartwheel and spin in the air, maybe they excel at public speaking or have a knack at Lego building, maybe you have a Picasso in the making who can draw and paint amazing creations, maybe you're a dance teacher and would like to feature your students on stage. Competition segments include singing, dancing, both solo and group performances, public speaking, painting and drawing, Lego robotics, and of course that special segment for the unique talent for gymnastics, buddies and musicians. Limited entries for each segment. Winners from each category will be featured on Andaz Television worldwide on Sony Entertainment TV Asia. For more information, call 510-364-4033 or visit GeniusKidsOnline.com or KLOK1170am.com.
कदी ते हस बोन वे न जिंद साडी रोन वे कदी ते हस बोन वे न जिंद साडी रोन वे.
Hello everyone and good evening and welcome, and for those who've just tuned in, you're listening to Genius Kids on Air, being brought to you by Genius Kids, and I'm Miss Rennu, and we're here every Thursday night right here on KLOK 1170M at 8 o'clock p.m. bringing you the best show, a show for kids and by kids. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to raise confident children, and then we will be listening to some of our Genius Kids sharing their views about why they are thankful. Well, confidence. Let's find out why is it so important to be a confident kid. It takes confidence to be a kid. Whether it means going to a new school or stepping up to bat for the first time, believe it or not, kids face a lot of uncharted territory. Naturally, parents want to instill a can-do attitude in their kids so that they can bravely take on new challenges and over time believe in themselves. Keeping in mind that every child is a little different, parents should be able to follow some general guidelines to build a child's confidence. Now, we need to remember that self-confidence arises out of a sense of competence. In other words, kids develop confidence not because parents tell them that they're great, but because of their achievements, big and small. Sure, it's great to hear encouraging words from mom and dad, but words of praise mean more when they refer to a child's specific efforts or new abilities. That's right, parents. Don't just dish out those compliments. Be very specific when you give out those compliments. Now, when kids achieve something, whether it is brushing their own teeth or riding a bike, they get a sense of themselves as able and capable and tap into that high-octane fuel of confidence. And that's the octane fuel of confidence that you as parents need to complete. Building self-confidence can begin very, very early, which is exactly what we do at Genius Kids. We start our little infants and toddlers with microphones in their hand so that they grow up holding that mic. When babies learn to turn the pages of a book or toddlers learn to walk, they're all getting the idea of the I can do it attitude. And with each new skill and milestone, kids can develop increasing confidence. It is very important for all kids to get practice doing things like tying your shoes and making the bed. So remember, parents, always set aside a block of weekend time when shoe tying and bed making practice will be less stressful. Parents can also help by giving kids lots of opportunities to practice and master their skills, letting kids make mistakes and being there to boost their spirits so that they can keep on trying. That's right, Mom and Dad. Don't step in too quickly. Let them make a little mistake and learn from that mistake. Respond with interest and excitement when the kid shows off a new skill, and reward them with a lot of praise when they achieve a goal or make a good effort. Remember, mommies and daddies, with plentiful opportunities, good instruction, and lots of patience from parents, kids will master those skills. And the basic skills, which are tying shoes, making the bed, and simple activities like that. When other important challenges then present themselves, kids can approach them knowing that they have already been successful in other areas. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this quick message. Breaking news, everyone. A beautiful Genius Kids campus with huge playgrounds finally open at 569 San Antonio Road in Palo Alto, serving all the nearby areas, offering full-time and part-time care for toddlers, preschoolers, pre-K, and after-school care for grades kindergarten to 6 with pickup from local schools. The first 25 callers get a free trial class in public speaking. So call Carol at 650-847-1821. That's 650-847-1821, and let us awaken the inner genius in your child.
My name is Abhinav B. I live in Fremont, California. I am 6 years old. I am thankful for my parents, school, and family. My name is Aditya Goyal. I live in a house in California. I am 8 years old, and I am thankful for my house, my family, and video games.
Hello, my name is Akhil Giridhar. I live in Fremont, California. I am 9 years old. I am thankful for my family, the earth, and electronics.
My name is Anushka Kalaru. I live in Union City, California. I am 7 years old. I am thankful for my family, friends, and best of all, God.
My name is Arav Walgrave. I live in Fremont, California. I am 10 years old, and I am thankful for food, school, and best of all, games.
Hello, my name is Arjun Aurora. I live in Fremont, California. I am 7 years old. I am thankful for my parents, food, and video games.
Hello everyone, and welcome back. And for those who've just tuned in, you're listening to Genius Kids on Air, being brought to you by Genius Kids, and I'm Miss Rennu, and we're here every Thursday night right here on KLOK 1170 AM at 8 o'clock. For those who've just tuned in, we've already talked about a couple of ways of how to raise and develop confident kids, and we've also heard many of our Genius Kids share their ideas of why they're thankful. Now I'm going to discuss a very important aspect, which is how to raise a global child. One of the things that surprised me when I went into the school to record my students about why they were thankful is practically every single child was thankful for having video games. And this took me back a little bit, because when I grew up, I was thankful for food, I was thankful for my parents, and I was thankful for having a doll, a simple doll. But today, kids want iPhones, and they want iPads, and they want video games. And sometimes I wonder whether these toys are really developing the child. Anyway, I'm going to move on to teach you parents how to raise a global kid. Today's kids are growing up in a globalized world, but how do you teach them to embrace and thrive among the planet's many cultures, what I refer to from Boston to Bangkok? Travel is of course an obvious answer, but far-flung trips may not figure into your vacation budget. Raising global kids does not have to break the bank or feel like another task for your to-do list. Instead, you could make it a very fun exploration and unique opportunity to learn from right from the comforts of your home. So here's some ways to get started. Number 1, see the world right from your house. Hang a world map in a high traffic spot so kids get familiar with it, familiar with countries, city names, locations, cultures, and languages. Place a globe where they can reach it, and they're sure to spin it and imagine far-off places. Consider other decorative items that have global connection. Some items will come with a story, like a rug woven by women working to improve their lives. Look for picture books that feature houses, gardens, recipes, or sports in far-off places. Do you have examples of foreign currency? Frame them and hang them on the wall as a conversation piece. Okay, that was a quick break, and now we're back with the next tip called Talk It Up. That's right. International news reports are full of difficult subjects, but you can find gentle ways to start a conversation. Perhaps a friend has an ethnic celebration coming up, or kids from another country have just enrolled at your child's school. Check your clothing labels. Was your t-shirt made in Peru, Bangladesh, or China? Find those places on your map and talk about what life might be like there. In addition to that, your kids have access to their iPad, their iPhones, and of course the computers. So you don't have to be an expert. All you can do is log on, Google out some countries, and read about them. Just share your sincere interest, and this becomes a powerful example for your kids to show that you care about the larger world. And here's one of my favorites. Let music send a message. You don't need to stop what you're doing to declare, now we're going to listen to world music. Just slip it into your music rotation. Dance to it while making dinner, listen while driving, or turn on soothing selections at bedtime. You and your children will hear lyrics in foreign languages, and you will also hear English sung with varied accents. I'll be right back after this short break. As parents, I ask you, why do you work so hard? Hopefully to give the best to your kids. Why do we have kids? To continue our family legacy and as a symbol of love between mom and dad. Then why do parents shop and hunt for the cheapest learning center instead of the best learning center? After all, you know you pay for what you get. So if you are a parent listening to this message and you are seeking a fun, effective, productive learning center for your child, be it ages 3 months to 12 years old, and you want the best and nothing but the best and are willing to pay for it, then give us a call. That's Genius Kids at 510-713-2431. At Genius Kids, we believe that moral growth is as important as education and academics. Our curriculum is an ongoing process that will develop core life skills that spans the course of your child's lifetime. We focus on character building, public speaking with effective communication in everything we do, so the habits and beliefs of moral intelligence are instilled in your children to become their ethical foundation. After all, this moral intelligence will greatly decide your child's moral destiny and become their greatest legacy. So if you believe in what I just said, then you are the kind of parent we seek at Genius Kids. Coming soon to Dublin and Newark with over 6 centers in Fremont, we believe in quality and not quantity. So give us a call at 510-713-2431. That's 510-713-2431, or visit www.geniuskidsonline.com.
My name is Bhavika Patel. I live in Fremont, California. I'm 10 years old. I am thankful for my parents, school, and food.
My name is Chloe Lafrere. I live in Union City, California. I am 8 years old. I am thankful for my family, home, and school.
Hi, my name is Dak Shah, and I live in Fremont, California. I'm 8 years old. I'm thankful for my dad's car, my parents, and my mom's cooking. My name is Jay. I live in Fremont, California. I am 6 years old. I am thankful for video games, food, and my school.
Hello and welcome back, and for those who've just tuned in, you're listening to Genius Kids on Air, being brought to you by Genius Kids, and I'm Miss Rennu from Genius Kids, and we're here every Thursday night at 8 o'clock right here on KLOK 1170 AM. Today we've listened to many kids share their views about what they're thankful about. We've also learned some tips about how to raise a confident child, and now I'm talking about how to raise a global child, a child that is actually aware of the world other than what's going on in the United States. So we've already discussed what you can do, which is see the world from your home, talk it up by sharing news articles, playing some fun music, and now we're moving on to the fourth point called Spice Up Family Movie Night. That's right, try a family-friendly foreign film, especially those told from a child's point of view. For example, you could tell your kids, where would you like to go to tonight? Mongolia, Ireland, or India? Make it a global snacking experience too. find an ethnic grocery store near you and ask the storekeeper to recommend best-selling snacks to pair up with your movie. Another point you could continue with is give gifts of the world. Handmade arts and crafts make terrific gifts. It's even better when you know the artisan benefited directly from the sale. Consider buying teachers, holidays, and birthday presents from a fair trade store in your town or online. Kids can find meaning and pride in a purchase that connects them to the bigger world. Another point is, dip into a foreign language. Nothing like learning a foreign language, other than your own mother tongue, of course. So find out if your child's school teaches any foreign languages. Can you support the effort to help get a program started? Maybe at home you could try online learning programs and language softwares. Play games with your kids to practice their skills and help them with an after-school foreign language club. You may know a friend or neighbor who speaks a foreign language, and you and your kids could probably go over for a cup of tea or invite them over. Or you could arrange for some informal tutoring. And last but not least, set out to serve. Offer your time and resources to make a difference. It cultivates empowerment, motivation, and a sense of global connection. Serving helps make it real for both you and your children. Where to start? Talk to local people already engaged in service. You can also take a look at the United States and global programs making a difference on websites like globalliving.com. A global perspective can begin a family adventure that connects us with diverse communities and helps us see beyond our immediate circumstances. It also prepares kids to succeed in an interconnected economy and society. Locally and globally, it's a win-win-win. We'll be right back after this quick break. So here's a wish list for every parent. Their child be able to read, write, do mental math, love science, know all their history, draw like Picasso, sing to perfection, and of course have oozing confidence and amazing personality and be the next Steve Jobs. You think this is a joke, right? Well, not if your child is a genius kid. With a new campus at 569 San Antonio Road in Palo Alto, call Carol at 650-847-1821. Offering free public speaking trial classes to the first 25 callers. Call 650-847-1821. By the way, this ad is only for parents who want the best for their kids. When the best of the best come together, what do you get? Well, nothing but the best. Genius Kids and Andaz Television with exclusive media sponsor KLOK 1170M brings you the second annual Discovering Shining Stars 2013 Talent Showcase and Competition for ages 3 to 17 at the new Genius Kids campus in Palo Alto at 569 San Antonio Road on Saturday, January the 19th, 2013. If you have a talented child that loves to sing or dance or play a musical instrument or maybe cartwheel and spin in the air, maybe they excel at public speaking or have a knack at Lego building, maybe you have a Picasso in the making who can draw and paint amazing creations, maybe you're a dance teacher and would like to feature your students on stage. Competition segments include singing, dancing, both solo and group performances, public speaking, painting and drawing, Lego robotics, and of course that special segment for the unique talent for gymnastics, buddies and musicians. Limited entries for each segment. Winners from each category will be featured on Andaz Television worldwide on Sony Entertainment TV Asia. For more information, call 510-364-4033 or visit GeniusKidsonair.com or KLOK1170am.com.
कदी ते हसबान वे न जिंद साडी रोन वे कदी ते हसबान वे न जिंद साडी रोन वे.
My name is Vaishnav. I am 6 years old. I am thankful for the earth and God and my home.
Hi, my name is Siddharth Elswapo and I live in Fremont, California. I'm 6 years old. I'm thankful for my parents, school, and my friends.
Hi, my name is Shreya. I live in Fremont, California. I am 6 years old. I am thankful for my family, food, and school.
Hello, my name is Rola Tawajo and I live in Fremont, California. I am 9 years old. I am thankful for school, my parents, and video games.
My name is Ria Patel. I live in Fremont, California. I am 6 years old. I am thankful for my Wii games, my teachers, and my school. My name is Ritesh and I live on Union City, California. I am 6 years old. I am thankful for my parents and teachers and my president.
My name is Jay. I live in Fremont, California. I am 6 years old. I am thankful for video games, food, and my school.
My name is Gia Bhatia. I live in Fremont, California. I'm 8 years old. I'm thankful for my parents' education. My name is Kavya Malthwa. I live in Fremont, California. I am 6 years old. I am thankful for my parents and food and God.
Hello, my name is Carter Bilal. I live in Fremont, California. I am 8 years old. I am thankful for my yummy cereal, my apple juice, and my K-bars.
My name is Kashi. I live in Fremont, California. I am 6 years old. I am thankful for my parents and I am thankful for my big sister and I am thankful for my teacher.
My name is Manogna. I live in Fremont, California. I am 9 years old. I am thankful for my family, school, and friends. Hi, my name is Sahit Kara. I live in Fremont, California. I am 8 years old. I am thankful for my friends, parents, and teacher. Hi, my name is Daksh Kohar. I am 8 years old. I live in Fremont, California. I am thankful for study, my family, God, and Genius Kids.
Hi, my name is Ashmit Gaba. I live in Fremont, California. I am 8 years old. I am thankful for peace, love, and most importantly, your family.
Hi, my name is Arulder. I live in Fremont, California. I am 7 years old. I am thankful for all the food, for God, and for Earth.
Hi, my name is Snigdha Waswarpo. I live in Fremont, California. I am 7 years old. I am thankful for school, parents, and food.
Hello, my name is Winnie Kamani. I live in Fremont, California. I am 8 years old and I am thankful for my parents.
Hi, my name is Vajang Padisati. I live in Fremont, California. I am 7 years old. I'm thankful for my education, food, and especially my family.
Hi, my name is Manasvi. I am 8 years old. I live in Fremont, California. I am thankful for my school, house, family, and food.
Hi, my name is Alekia Sriwama. I live in California. I am 7 years old. I am thankful for presents, my food, and my family.
And on that note, we hope you enjoyed the show today, being brought to you by Genius Kids. And I'm Miss Rennu, of course, and we're here every Thursday night at 8 o'clock on KLOK 1170M. And if you have any questions and you'd like your children to develop their public speaking and confidence skills, give us a call at 510-713-2431 or visit GeniusKidsOnline.com. Until next week, keep smiling and stay safe.
Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, the little genius kid. Little genius, I'm the little genius kid. Little genius, 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 I'm the little genius kid. Come on, mom, it's time to go. I'm ready to bop and rock the show. My brain is wired, the neurons fired. I wanna learn and I wanna grow. Come on, dad, it's time to play. I'm ready to learn, so don't delay. Minutes are ticking, my brain is clicking. So off to school, we're on our way. Babies, toddlers, kids galore. The little genius kid is where we'll score. Moms can chill and surf the net. Chat, make friends, or nap, you bet. Dad can read a paper or two. Solve a puzzle, figure figure a clue. So come on, no need to think. My brain is wired to connect and sync. Read, sing, dance and learn. Excessive energy is what I'll burn. So off to the Little Genius Kid. See the results, you'll be glad you did. Little genius, the Little Genius Kid. Little genius, the Little Genius Kid. Little genius, the Little Genius Kid. Little genius, I'm the Little Genius Kid. Little genius, 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 I'm the Little Genius Kid.